Hi everybody, Belinda here, welcome back. I am working on a 12 by 16 inch canvas and I've gone ahead, hopefully you can see that. It's a beautiful, beautiful reflective paint. So this is what I have used. Right, so I've decided I've had a request to do quite a couple of different ones like this, so it'll be like a bit of a series, and I'm going to go ahead at the moment and just put some painter in. Where's my pen? So I've done the outside, or the the outlines in the black acrylic pen. Right, so I think I'll just speed this up and put some music on. So this is what I'm using. This is a color shift, and it actually is it's really nice once it's, you have to obviously give it one or two coats. Alright guys, before we carry on, I'd just like to show you. So this is the previous one that I've done. It has gotten one coat of varnish so far, and hopefully I can get all of that in at this angle. So that is actually looking really, really nice. Alright, and there's an auction coming up, so that will be on the auction, and the auction will be held on Eastern Time, the 6th of December at 6 p.m, and New Zealand time it is the 7th of December at 12 noon, and because we we live in the future. Be sure to attend, or see what you would like to purchase. Right, so I'm going in with my Bloom Recipe Black, just a bit, and this gold, hopefully you can see the shimmer, is Bade Art Venetian Gold, and I have added to it Pearlex Solar Gold. So we'll go in with a bit of that next. So what shall we do next? Right, I'm going to go in with some magenta. I love this magenta. And then I have some Cyan Blue. You can see the cells are popping up in there. Look there. Can you see? That's cool. Put the Cyan Blue. And then I'm going to go in with a little more black. And I'm hoping I'm not going to have too much paint. A bit more gold. Oops, and there's my light has just gone off. Well, hopefully you can still see. Let's see what I can do about that. So I'm just going to stand this up in here for now and change my battery pack. That one I think it's gone on the blink actually, because I keep charging it and nothing is happening. So I guess I will be buying a new one of those. Right, where were we? Actually, that's a good idea to hold it in there. And then we're going to go in with the magenta. I think if I remember correctly, this is bright magenta. And then some blue. Right. Okie dokie. Ooh. So, okie dokie. You can see that quite pretty. Now that is not as blue or gold as I wanted it to be. Those cells, look at those cells popping up. There's no silicone in my paint, guys. Well, let's give that a torch. And then we'll give it a bit of a tilt. I think I'll probably just tilt it that way. Wow, that is really pretty. So at the moment I'm just trying to get some composition. So I didn't necessarily want it to look like the previous one. Alright, and I'll bring it back. I really like that. Okay, on to the next step. What I'm going to do is wait, let me just get a spoon. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with black first. So I'm going to try and be quite gentle because I don't want too much paint over here either. And then I'll go in with the magenta. And some blue. See, I might put the blue over there and put a little bit here. And then I'm going to swipe. Let me just see. Just thinking, guys. So I'm going to put some paint onto the cardboard. Let's see how this goes. And I'll wipe that off. And I'll grab more. Right. So that looks good. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my stack, and I really want to make I'm just going to take my stick and I'm going to pull these here, make like a little bit of a bend, like so. You know, just so it appears like it's going around the neck. Okay, let's torch that. Right, that's enough torching. Okay, so I think, just looking at her, I do feel like I need some squiggles here, just a couple. So let's take the stick and just bring that down like I did with the last one. We'll just do 5. Yeah, that I think finishes it off beautifully. Alright guys, I'm going to bring you in for a close-up. Alright guys, this is it. I love those cells that have popped up. And her headdress. Okay guys, I'll put the light on so that you can see the difference. Unfortunately, there isn't much light in here at the moment, so I have to work around the studio light. But you can see all of those cells that have popped up. And that would be from that gold. And a bit of my bloom pouring medium recipe. That looks really, really awesome. I absolutely love that. And it goes so well with the gold background. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. If you can make it to the auction, I'd appreciate that, and I will see you then. Thanks guys. Bye.